Thank you for joining the Dr. G.W. Williams International Baccalaureate Program Information presentation. The IB mission statement says, the International Baccalaureate aims to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through intercultural understanding and respect. To that end, it is important for us to understand our local area and the First Peoples of the land. As guests on Turtle Island, we would like to start by acknowledging that we are connecting virtually today from our spaces on land that has been shared with us so that we may work and learn together in service of the students who attend or will attend our schools. These schools are on the traditional territories of the Wendat, the Haudenosaunee, and the Anishinaabe peoples, whose presence here continues to this day. We would also like to acknowledge the land we are on is at the meeting place of two treaties, the lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit and those of the First Nations of the Williams Treaty. We would like to thank them and other Indigenous peoples for sharing this land with us. We would also like to acknowledge the Chippewas of the Georgina Island First Nation as our closest Indigenous community and our partners in education. It is important that we take the time to acknowledge this land and the people, because the first step to reconciliation is recognizing the existence of Indigenous people. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada calls to action, numbers 62 and 63, speak to the significance of education as the key to reconciliation. A shared understanding of how our collective past brought us to where we are today will help us walk together into a better future.
Good evening, and welcome to the International Baccalaureate Information presentation. I'm Melissa Schmidt, and I'm the proud principal of Dr. G.W. Williams Secondary School in Aurora. Thank you for joining us. The International Baccalaureate program supports our mission to develop literate students who are innovative, well-rounded, lifelong learners and critical thinkers. We also aim to foster caring, global citizens who maintain inclusive and respectful interactions with others. Our caring and committed staff provide many opportunities for student learning and success, and we endeavor to provide an environment where everyone feels safe, respected, and welcome. The transition from elementary to secondary school is a significant milestone in any young person's life and brings with it equal parts excitement and apprehension. Tonight is designed to help you and your parents, our guardians, to learn more about Williams IB program and the application process. There are many resources included in this virtual presentation on our website that will allow you to learn about the elements of the IB program, including the IB Learner Profile, hear from some current and former students of the IB program, take a self-guided virtual tour of the school, learn about the application process and important timelines, and review responses to frequently asked questions. On behalf of our staff and the administration at Williams, we thank you for taking the time this evening to learn more about our International Baccalaureate program. We hope you find this material informative, and we look forward to getting to know you better through the application process. Please visit our FAQ link for answers to most questions. There is also an opportunity to add additional questions via a Google form that will be available until October 29th. After this time, we will update the answers to those questions on our frequently asked questions page. If you have specific or personal questions that are not answered through the FAQ link, please reach out to our IB coordinator, Nicole Gordner, for further information. Thank you again and have a wonderful evening. We look forward to reviewing your application and wish you success.
Hello, grade 8 students and families. My name is Nicole Gordner, and I am the IB coordinator here at the Dr. G.W. Williams Secondary School. Just this past June, we graduated our first cohort of IB diploma students. It was an absolute honor to watch these students grow and flourish as they made their way through the program. I have seen many students further develop into globally minded, critical thinkers who collaborate with others to make a positive impact in their schools, communities, and beyond. Thank you so much for your interest in applying to the Dr. G.W. Williams Pre-IB program. Though it's unfortunate that we cannot meet in person, I'm sure I'll be getting to know many of you in the coming years. I wish you all the best should you decide to complete the application process and in completing your grade 8 year.
Hi there, I'm Mariana and I'm a Williams Pre-IB student in 9th grade. Starting high school in the middle of a global pandemic and beginning my IB journey were both very scary at first, but with the support of the Williams staff, helpful school resources, and welcoming school community, I was able to adjust. If you're considering applying to the IB program here at Williams, I encourage you to take that step and go for it.
The administrative support team for the IB program at the Dr. G.W. Williams includes Melissa Schmidt, our principal and our IB head of school, myself, Nicole Gordner, coordinator of the G.W. Williams IB program. Our VPs are Diane Conlon and Harmandeep Brar, guidance counselor Mark Fuller, who is our CAS coordinator, and our library department head Lori Richards, who is our extended essay coordinator. Our goal through this presentation is to give you a general overview of the International Baccalaureate program and provide some insights about how it works at our school. We will then explain the application process. Towards the end, you will have the opportunity to hear from several G.W. Williams students who will share their thoughts on their IB experience. The first video module will provide some general information about the IB program. The module is available on our school website should you wish to review it.
The York Region District School Board is part of a global community of close to 4,000 international baccalaureate schools around the world. The IB offers 4 programs to students: the Primary Years Program, the Middle Years Program, the Diploma Program, and the IB Career-Related Certificate. In York Region, we offer the full Diploma Program over the final 2 years of high school. As of May 2015, there were 2,795 schools offering the DP program in 143 countries to almost 141,900 candidates. In Canada, there are approximately 10,000 students participating in the diploma program in 171 schools. In Ontario, there are approximately 74 diploma schools, and new prospective schools are being added all the time as the program continues to gain popularity and respect. At its heart, the IB is a student-centered organization working to develop intellectual, personal, emotional, and social skills for students that live, learn, and work in a rapidly changing world. The IB was founded in Geneva, Switzerland in 1968 as a non-profit educational foundation to allow students academic mobility and flexibility. It consists of a common curriculum, including a common set of external examinations. The curricula of IB programs focuses on international perspectives of learning and teaching while insisting that students fully explore their home culture and language. IB teachers participate in a wide variety of professional development opportunities to constantly update their knowledge and share their expertise with colleagues around the world. The IB program offers an enriched course of study, international standards, and rigorous assessment that are recognized by the world's leading colleges and universities. The program's emphasis is on critical and compassionate thinking, community involvement, and intercultural understanding. Many students graduating from the diploma program find that it enhances their opportunities at international post-secondary institutions. The IB works closely with universities around the world to gain recognition for IB programs, and in certain cases, students are able to apply for advanced standing or transfer credits. It is important that students are able to look after their well-being while balancing the demands of an academic program. It is a good fit for motivated students who actively engage in the learning process. The full diploma program is comprised of 6 subjects, and there are 3 core aspects that are unique to the IB. These are the extended essay, creativity, activity, and service, and the theory of knowledge course. These core components of the IB diploma program encourage students to participate in creative and service-oriented activities, while at the same time emphasizing the importance of reflection on a personal and academic level. The IB is more than its educational programs and certificates. It is motivated by a mission to create a better world through education. Please pause the video here to take a moment and read the IB mission statement. Remember, knowledge itself is not the end goal. How we used it and what we achieved through it is as important, and this is reflected and emphasized through the IB Learner Profile. For students and parents, this means that grades are not the most important aspect of the program. The Learner Profile provides a long-term vision of education. It is a set of ideals that can inspire, motivate, and focus the work of schools, teachers, and students, uniting them in a common purpose. We achieve our goals by working with partners and by actively involving all stakeholders, particularly teachers.
To recap, over grade 11 and 12, IB students take 6 academic subjects and write final IB examinations in each subject. Each of the subjects that students take is either an HL, higher level course, which represents classes with a minimum of 240 teaching hours, which is the equivalent of 3 semesters, or SL, standard level courses, which represent a minimum of 150 teaching hours or 2 semesters of coursework. Students take 3 courses at the higher level and 3 courses at the standard level to meet the requirements of the IB curriculum. In addition, students complete the 3 core requirements at the heart of the IB program. They are the extended essay, a course in the theory of knowledge, and participation in creativity, activity, and service experiences. At Williams, we currently offer the following course of study to our diploma candidates. Group 1, English at higher level. Group 2, French at standard level. Group 3, History or Business Management at higher level. Group 4, Chemistry at higher level. Group 5, Mathematics at standard level. Group 6, Visual Arts at standard level. The Group 6 Arts course can be substituted with Biology or Physics at the standard level. It is important to note that while these courses are options, students' course selection will determine which courses will run. Please note that students are only able to select a second science. There is no option for the third science within the IB diploma program. The core of the curriculum model is what sets the IB curriculum apart from any other program, and it consists of 3 components. The extended essay is an essay of approximately 4,000 words, and its goal is to provide students the opportunity to investigate a topic of special interest. It acquaints them with the independent research skills and writing skills expected at university, and promotes high-level research and writing skills, intellectual discovery, and creativity. It is undertaken with the support and guidance of a teacher mentor. Theory of Knowledge is an interdisciplinary course which helps students to develop a coherent approach to learning that transcends and unifies the academic areas and encourages appreciation of other cultural perspectives. Theory of Knowledge encourages critical thinking about knowledge itself and aims to help young people make sense of that which they encounter. Creativity, Activity, and Service, or CAS, is at the heart of the diploma program, involving students in a range of activities that take place alongside their academic studies throughout the IB diploma program. The component's 3 strands, often interwoven with particular activities, are characterized as follows. Creativity includes arts and other experiences that involve creative thinking. Activity is physical exertion contributing to a healthy lifestyle. Service is an unpaid and voluntary exchange that has a learning benefit for the student. Creativity, Activity, and Service requirements encourage students to be involved in activities as individuals and as part of a team that take place in local, national, and international contexts. It enables students to enhance their personal and interpersonal development, as well as their social and civic development through experiential learning, lending an important counterbalance to the academic pressures of the rest of the IB diploma program. It should be both challenging and enjoyable. Grade 9 and 10 are Dr. G.W. Williams preparation years for the diploma. Grade 9 students take enriching English, French, science, and mathematics courses to support future diploma studies. And they take physical education and geography to meet Ontario curriculum requirements. Students select 2 additional courses. One of visual arts, drama, or music to satisfy the arts requirement of 1 credit throughout high school, and one of business, family studies, design technology, communication technology, or exploring technology. Some students will take learning strategies as an elective if they are identified through the IPRC process. In grade 10, students take enriching English, French, science, history, and 2 mathematics, 1 at the grade 10 level and 1 at the grade 11 level. Students are required to take civics and careers and 1 additional subject of their choosing to meet the requirements of the Ontario curriculum. Some students elect to take civics and careers in the summer after they've completed grade 9 to open up another elective option, such as a 3rd science. In grade 11, students begin to work toward IB assignments and examinations. Usually, during the first semester of this anticipation year, students take the first courses for HL English and the HL Chemistry course. In second semester, they take the first course of their higher level history or business management course and the first half of their grade 11 French course, along with the first half of their theory of knowledge course. You will notice that students take the standard level Group 6 or Group 6 substitution, grade 11 visual arts or biology or physics, and mathematics for the entire school year. This means that they complete the coursework for these subjects by the end of grade 11, and they write their final IB examinations in May for both math and their art or SL science subject. In the first and second semesters of grade 12, students continue to study their 3 higher level courses, English, chemistry, and history or business management. In first semester, they also complete the second half of their grade 11 French course and the second half of their theory of knowledge course, which is at the core of the IB curriculum. In the second semester, they complete French and earn the grade 12 French credit. Students write examinations in their 3 HL subjects and their SL French course in May of this year. It is important to note that students enrolled in the IB program have a complete timetable. There are no spare periods or opportunities to take non-IB subjects in the senior years. You will also note that students are able to take 2 IB sciences. This means that they must make a choice and cannot take all 3 sciences during day school. The fees associated with the IB program in the WIRE DSB are as follows. There is a charge of $250 in grade 9. This fee is payable at the time of acceptance of an offer of admission. There is also a charge of $350 for grade 10 and a charge of $1,200 for each of the grade 11 and 12 years. The fees total $3,000. Fees for grade 10, 11, and 12 are typically collected in the spring of the preceding academic year. Please be advised that these fees cannot be used as tax deductions. The fees cover operating costs, which include affiliation fees, registration fees, teacher training fees, resources and extra course materials, external examination fees, and incidentals as needed for the program. The York Region District School Board is proud to be the home of 5 International Baccalaureate World Schools. Alexander Mackenzie High School, Bayview Secondary School, Dr. G.W. Williams Secondary School, Maple High School, and Milliken Mills Secondary School offer the IB Diploma Program. The WIRE DSB family of IB schools offers approximately 500 spaces each year for future IB students. We work collaboratively to provide as many York Region students as possible with the opportunity to participate in the International Baccalaureate Program. Applicants are eligible to apply to their area IB school. Each of these schools serves an area based on a student's home address. To find our school locator, search for the WIRE DSB school locator using any search engine. Enter your current home address to determine which of our 5 IB schools serves your home. The boundaries for the WIRE DSB IB program are the same for both the 2019-2020 school year and the 2020 and 2021 school year. This map shows the boundaries for the WIRE DSB family of schools. We will only accept applications for students currently living within the Williams catchment area. Please note, we do not accept applications from students who live out of the boundaries and who might be considering moving into the area in the future. In order to apply for the International Baccalaureate Program in York Region, students must be living in York Region at the time of application. We are not able to accept applicants from outside of York Region. Additionally, applicants must currently be in grade 8. There are 3 components to the 2020 application. candidates must complete a central online application registration through the EDSB platform. They must complete a personal profile form and must provide a copy of the Grade 8 progress report. We will share details about each of these components in the next slides. The online application opens at 9 a.m. on Monday, October 26th, and will close on Wednesday, November 11th at 11:59. Please be sure to register during the application window, as we will be unable to accept late registrants. The link to the application can be found on the Application and Assessment tab on the WireDSB's IB page, or on the Application and Assessment tab on any of the WireDSB's IB school websites. This link will only be active during the application window. The IB application process is completed through EDSB, a cloud-based platform. We will review the steps to create and use an EDSB account to complete your application in the last part of this presentation. Through your EDSB account, you will submit your child's application for the IB program. Please note there's a $35 non-refundable fee to be paid at the time of application. Payment may be made by Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or your PayPal account. Upon completion, the registration for the IB application assessment, you will receive an email receipt. On Wednesday, November 18th, students will receive an email with a link to complete a personal profile form. The form will open on Wednesday, November 18th at 4 p.m., and it will be closed on Monday, November 23rd at 9 p.m. WireDSB students will receive the email in their WireDSB GAPS account. Students applying from outside the WireDSB will be asked to provide an email at the time of registration. Please be sure that the email is active and one that the student regularly checks. The profile form gives applicants an opportunity to share something about themselves with the admissions team. We encourage students to independently and honestly answer the questionnaire. The form will be shared through Google Forms. Once students submit the form, they will not be able to edit the content. Students may take as long as they need within the window to complete the questionnaire. We would suggest that students read over the questions and take some time to think about their answers before completing them on the form. It might be helpful for students to draft their ideas in another platform before entering them onto the Google form. Please be sure to leave enough time to complete and submit the form before the window closes. The third component of the application requires students to share their Grade 8 progress report. We will receive report card data for WireDSB students directly from the system. You do not need to send us a report card. WireDSB applicants are not required to take action. Students who currently attend school outside of the York Region District School Board system will receive an email after the application window closes. This email will provide instructions on how to submit the Grade 8 progress report. Admission decisions will be shared by the end of January through email. During the online application, please be sure to provide an active email account and check your spam filters to ensure you receive all correspondence. Please be advised that individual test results and/or standings will not be released. Submitting the application indicates that you understand and will adhere to this policy. As mentioned previously, the online application is completed through EDSB. EDSB provides a secure student, teacher, and parent engagement platform. WireDSB will continue rolling out various features such as parent-teacher interview scheduler, attendance, and online registrations through this platform. Please note that you will have access to several features after you set up your account. Please make sure that you wait for your school to notify you when they are using features before you use them yourself. You will be able to find step-by-step registration instructions on each of the WireDSB's IB school websites or on the board website on the same pages where you found the registration link to support your process. If you already have an account, you can log in and select registration campaigns under the applications option. Select the International Baccalaureate Program application and follow the instructions. If you have been invited to create an account but have not done so yet, please do. It will simplify our application process. If you are a current WireDSB parent who has not been invited to create an EDSB account, or if you do not have a WireDSB EDSB account because your child does not currently attend a WireDSB school, Please follow the link provided on our school IB webpage and create a new account when prompted, and then complete the registration for the IB program application. If you are a WireDSB parent creating an account, please use the email address already on file with your elementary school to create and access your EDSB account. This would be the account where you receive correspondence from the elementary school. In summary, regular WireDSB EDSB users can log into EDSB as they usually would to complete the application registration. New users will be able to find the link to create an EDSB account on the IB Applications and Assessment tab on the Dr. G.W. Williams IB web pages and on the WireDSB IB web pages. Again, these links and instructions will be available on Monday, October 26th at 9 a.m. There are 3 steps to our application. First, completing the application registration through EDSB before Wednesday, November 11th. Second, completing the personal profile, which will be shared through student email and completed between Wednesday, November 18th and Monday, November 23rd. Third, non-WireDSB applicants will receive an email with instructions on how to share the Grade 8 progress report the week after the application window closes. We would like to thank you for joining us for this information session and for your continued support of our IB program. If you have a question that has not been answered, we encourage you to visit the IB application frequently asked questions resource on our webpage. If you still have questions, you will be able to submit them to the frequently asked questions form. Questions submitted through this form will be added to the frequently asked questions after this form closes on October 29th, 2020 at 11:59 p.m. Please submit your question before this date. If you have a question about an individual situation or a specific school, please contact the school directly. Here's my information. We cannot respond to questions about individual situations or applications in the frequently asked questions. This form does not collect any personal information. Before we close, I'd like to provide you with the opportunity to hear some of our own students speak about their experiences in the Dr. G.W. Williams pre-IB and IB program.
Hi, my name's Brian. I'm currently in the IB program at Williams. One of my favorite things about the program is that it is academically stimulating because teachers challenge me to think deeply. For instance, once in math class, I knew this formula. However, my teacher challenged me to think how exactly it was derived. Therefore, teachers don't simply want me to memorize the material. Instead, they challenge me to think deeply.
Hi, I'm Serena, and I'm a Williams pre-IB student. In this program, I really enjoy how everyone is trying their best and encouraging others at the same time, which creates a healthy environment. This program educates students not only academically, but it also helps students to develop important life skills and personal traits. This program encouraged me to develop and improve my organization skills, communication skills, and creativity skills. As a pre-IB student, I became more responsible and reliable, and it taught me the importance of time management. To those who are still in grade 8, I strongly recommend you to consider this program because this is a very good opportunity for you to challenge and explore yourself.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm a grade 12 student in the IB program. I believe that the greatest benefit in being in the IB program is preparation for your post-secondary education. This occurs in the IB program in 2 ways. Firstly, the IB program is challenging with a rigorous curriculum that will prepare any young student for university. Secondly, the IB program allows students to develop important skills for university, such as researching, writing, studying, and time management skills. These skills are directly transferable to your post-secondary education. Furthermore, teachers maintain high expectations and provide many opportunities for students to develop these skills in their courses. Students in the IB program are truly involved in the learning process.
Hi, my name is Paradise. I'm a grade 10 student in the pre-IB program at G.W. Williams. Being a part of the program has taught me so much, ranging from becoming more knowledgeable, more creative, and even becoming a critical thinker that is able to take risks and be open-minded. I enjoy being in the same class as other individuals who are just as determined as I am. Together we create a kind, close, and safe community that is able to help one another. Academically, the material is more stimulating and more challenging, preparing us for harder tasks in the future and enabling us to develop skills such as managing our time and our schedule. Others should consider this program because it makes you a well-rounded individual. which is more appealing to job interviewers and universities, but most importantly, to become the best version of yourself.
Hello everybody, I'm currently in the GW Williams IB program, and one of the things I'm so happy about is the way that it fosters independent thinking and learning among students by encouraging them to implement the areas of knowledge they are passionate about into their work and into their assignments.
Though IB is a huge step from 8th grade, I assure you that the teachers here at Williams will help your transition be smooth and you'll enjoy your new learning environment. Every day you're given the opportunity in IB to be the best version of yourself and develop on lifelong skills that will be of great use to you, not only in high school but post-secondary as well. I'm happy to be surrounded by peers who are dedicated and hardworking, and teachers who help me to persevere. The IB program will help you prepare for what lies ahead and give you an advantage going into our global community. I hope to see some of you in the halls next year.
Thank you for attending.